told you that you could use any material you wanted for the building, right? You just needed to help make the setting for our play. So we decided that the setting was in a kitchen, and we talked about all the places in the kitchen it could go. And then I said that you could use any materials you wanted to help make some of the structures in that kitchen. I want you to think about the materials that worked best and the materials that did not work as well. Why? So think about the material that you used. What seemed to work best and why? And what seemed to work not as well and why? Sarah?
The straw, because when we tie it up and we try to move it, it keeps on breaking.
Why do you think the straw one kept breaking?
Too light.
Oh, so what would you then choose to do the next time to make it work better?
Use it in the spot if you want to use straw again, the spot we're gonna put it in.
Oh, and why would you choose to do that?
So we don't need to move it and break it.
Okay. Can anyone else think of another solution to the problem? So they used the straws and one fell apart. And it was too bad because you actually added in, you changed it from a microwave to an oven, but you actually added in like a little sign for it. You actually had quite the creative setup for it. So I'm just wondering, what could they have chosen to do as well as Sarah's? Can anyone else think of a solution, a different one? Divya?
When we did ours, it didn't break. When they did theirs, it broke.
How come yours didn't break and theirs did?
Cause theirs, when you touched it, you tried to pick it up, but it broke.
Okay, but why do you think theirs broke and yours didn't break?
Cause ours can connect hardly, and cause the other one were a bit light.
Oh, so tell me about the material that you used.
It was blocks. They connected together.
Oh, so then what could you suggest to Sarah's group then to do the next time to help if they wanted to? If they didn't want to build in the spot they were going to keep it, what could they also choose to do?
Use the blocks.
Can anyone else think of a material that they could have used that would have also worked, that wouldn't have fallen apart when they went to move it? What else can you build with that won't fall apart when you go to move it? Yes?
Like us, because blocks you can stick together.
Right, but that's a good one and that worked. But is there something else that would have worked? That also would have worked? Lily?
Can I go to
Okay. Is there something else that would have worked?
recyclables?
Why would the recyclables have worked?
Because they're easy to move. Like if you stack them, it's easy. Like if you stack one of this and this together,
Yeah?
you could move it easily.
Oh, okay. And if I wanted to make sure for sure that it could move, if I were to pick it up, what else could I choose to do?
It was really big. It might fall down.
Oh, so what could you have used to make sure it didn't fall down? How could you attach it to ensure it didn't fall down?
Glue.
Glue. But would glue have worked?
No.
So
Tape.
why would tape work better than glue?
Because glue takes a long time to dry.
Oh, and how does the tape help us?
Because it just takes any time. And tape will take a long time, and if we move it, it'll just break.
So that hopefully then, what you can choose to do is you can make sure that the structures that are already built that we leave over there, we're really careful over there so they can stay up for our play on Thursday. And that any additional ones that you make, that you think a little bit about those materials, because those material choices matter.